What's up, everybody? Good morning to you all. I'm sorry, I don't have I don't have my ring light on, so I was trying not to have. I'm sitting by my window, so I was trying not to have too much light on me. But yeah. So good morning to everybody. I hope you are all well, in good health, and in your right state of mind. Because believe it or not, we got people that's walking around here. They look like they're in their right state of mind, sound like they're in their right state of mind, and they're not. So please be careful who you are talking to and making sure that person can fully understand you. But so bad because I chose to sit by my window and I feel like y'all can't really see. But that's okay. So this morning, we want to talk about black men. Black men, you are needed. You need it back in the homes. You need it back in the homes with your queens and your upbringing of your children. You are needed back in the homes. You need the structure of a wife and a husband together raising their families. Don't let what you see out here in the world and have you think that you're not needed, or trick you up and think you're not needed with your queen. Okay? Everybody that you stand beside is not a queen. I'm going to just put that out there for what it is. Everyone that you stand next to is not a queen. So we just need to, as women, we need to keep telling our brothers, our black men, how much we value them, how much they are so important to us, and how much they are important to our children. Having our children with their father is so important in today's time. I know that, we always don't see, like men and women don't always see eye to eye, but for the most part, we need to have an understanding where it's needed to be a unit under a roof for our kids' sake. I think if we see more of unity within our black men and women, we will see a difference in the kids that are coming up. We would see a difference in the way that they talk to their parents and the way that they go about taking on responsibility. It's structure that has to be performed in the beginning and in a home that sets the tone for that family. Yeah, I gotta excuse me, my stomach is growling. But yeah, that structure that we set for our family is something that will help our kids grow, will help our kids go out into the world and be more successful. Because I'm sorry, guys, my stomach is growling like crazy. With a husband and a wife in a home, praying over their children, praying over their unity, and asking God to go before them so they can work out everything else is the beginning stage, and that's what's missing that I see out here in the community as far as um, trying to keep families and husbands and wives together under one unity. We, some of us are quick to want to just exit out of the whole thought process of having a husband in the house and want to take it on by ourselves. It wasn't orchestrated, or I would say it wasn't meant. I'm going to say this because this is true. It wasn't meant for women to be as strong as we are today. It just wasn't, not from the beginning of what God intended. So when I see my women, my sisters who are strong and who are doing the damn thing, I applaud them because they're not letting the they're not letting them stop them, and they have to pick up the ball and they have to keep going because lack of our men and lack of our men being out in the streets, lack of our men being behind um bars, and lack of our men just not being in that relationship with another black woman. So we have to find a way to keep the communication open and to continue to let our brothers know you're loved, I love you, I support you 100%. And men, don't, when you have a sister that's there for you and she's supporting you and y'all, you know, taking this time to build your relationship, don't get tricked up from what you see out in the streets and think, okay, the grass is greener on the other side. Because 9 times out of 10, it's not greener on the other side. It just seems that way. And a lot of things always seem like it's better when um, you're looking from the outside in. But you don't know what other people go through when you see on the outside. You don't know what they have to endure, what they have endured to be where they're at. And a lot of people will make their lives look like hunky dory and this good and everything's, really, really good with us. We have a tendency to want to do that to fake people and let them think that everything's good. When on a real, people are hurting and people are broken so much till they just know how to fake till they make it. But you don't have to be that way. Just acknowledge to yourself that you need to be healed or you need to be put back together, and then let the only one who can do that do that. And that's our Lord Jesus Christ, who can take that burden off of you, uplift it, and give you peace of understanding that you need. So I really wasn't gonna come on here this morning and do a live, but I figured, you know what, I'm gonna do it because I felt the need that it's needed. So yeah. But this morning, guys, I hope that you was all well and in your right mind, like I said, because we got a lot of people out here that look like they're in their right mind and they're not. They're not. So don't get tricked up by the enemy in any way, because he will try his best to do just that. So I hope this short live that I have done will, reach somebody, or somebody will be listening that needed to hear this and will think twice about leaving the family structure for something that's temporary or that might not last out there in the street. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button right down here or is up here, and put your notification buttons on so you know next time I'm on here what I might be uploading. See if that's interest to you. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great day. Bye bye.